Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of World of Horror. Today, we're going to do a challenge on Harbinger of Doom. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do yet, so without further ado, I'll see you guys there. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sandy, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at this last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. So there are 6 challenges in the game. I remember having to try many of them multiple times. The set difficulty HOD, as far as I know, sets the actual difficulty to Harbinger of Doom, which will make it even more difficult. I think I'm gonna start with going cold turkey, which sounds like heinous, but you know, I think we've got this. The Eternal Web. Oh man, that's so fucked up. Gathak Azarasu is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it, before it devours us all. So we can't escape any combats. We are indeed on Harbinger of Doom. Wow, does he actually have 8 strength to start with, usually? That's insane. This challenge basically makes us throw cigarettes away. I don't know if you can get foreign cigarettes. It's one of those things where it's reasonable that the developer might have had an oversight, but I don't know if I'm gonna, first of all, try, and second of all, cheese it that way, even if it were possible. Okay, got nothing in our drawer, unfortunately. Shame we can't collect these bottles and sell them. It's our Haru's prized bottles. So I guess I'll get the Kiryu jacket. Oh yeah, also the Experience Bathola. So what are our mysteries looking like? So Botanist, Ward, Cape, Sailors, Fear Festival. I don't know about this one. So that's 2 boss fights. We're gonna be pretty weak. I mean, I guess there's 3 easy mysteries to go with them. Yeah, why not? To start off with, I'm gonna go with the Botanist because money, or not money, free experience points, basically. Bizarre Bruit of the blood-curdling Botanist. Your neighbor asked you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where is he? And why would he need so much fertilizer? I kinda wanna give the neighbor thing a try. I don't know the percentage chance. I'm pretty sure you get Canna if you succeed. I think that's gonna be really useful for us. We also need some funds somehow. But I don't know how we're gonna get them. We could prepare for funds, but if I prepare and also visit the neighbor, that's kind of a lot of doom. Maybe I shouldn't visit the neighbor. I could go to the witch's tree and get a curse. I feel obligated to get a weapon now because if we get in a fight with nicotine withdrawals, we're gonna be in a very bad shape. Yeah, this is rough. I guess we're gonna fish. Branded. I mean, honestly, I feel like we should just quit now, but whatever. I'm going for another one. Earth signs. That looks fucked up. Alright. Heavy duty flashlight. I'm restocking. Got the monkey wrench that I so desire. So, for those who don't know, what branded does is it gives you a small chance every single investigation over and over to get +1 or 2 doom, I think. +1 doom. Got the nice ring, which is cool. Guess I'll rock it. This combined with the forest being super doomed, it's definitely a bad combo. Man, we could have gotten a free gun. Whatever. I'm not going to read a bunch of the mission text. We're doing challenges. We do not need to read. Okay, that's horrendous. We got +1 reason, but because of the difficulty rating of the town, we actually got +0 reason. I'm a little paranoid that we'll just lose to reason loss, but if that happens, then that's just a free reroll, and we get to go again. Guess I'll search the room for clues. Got a dislocated shoulder. We can hold on to that for now. Okay, +2% doom. -2 reason from the trees being gloomy. Whoa! Attack dog, +1 extra damage. The attack dog barks unknowingly. That's awesome. It's like they painted a Shiba Inu to look like a friggin' Doberman or something. I forget. You know, the classic guard dog. Alright, so we can't do 2 Smackerinos. And she's got 3 stamina damage. Oh boy, this is not good. Now you can't escape, because we got Kthak Atarasu. I guess we just strong attack, we lose 3 stamina, and then next turn we kill. The infested girl coughs up a handful of worms. Then we smack her. It's good that she only had 16 HP. She's gonna do a super move on us, which would have been pretty horrible. So search the tent is a luck check for funds. Investigate the ground for clues is a perception check for experience points. I'm gonna do the perception check. We failed the check. RIP. Also, of course, oh, are you serious? Of course, it's one of the last 2. Are you actually for realsies? Hold up. 6 + 3 is 9 versus just guaranteed 8. Guarantee's better. Okay, please don't fucking burn me, Tataru. I'll be so pissed off. Okay, thank goodness. Dude, that's so bad. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's the gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives up and you fall down to the basement. Shiro-san is Shiroing around. We can't fight him because that would be insanity. We would die before the fight even began because he gets a free swing at you. For whatever reason, it is so ridiculous. Because he does so much damage. It is what it is. We're going to get an extra 3% Doom for failing to protect the gardener. But that is whatever. We also got +1 stamina reason for the tireless buff. Because we did not rest. Vines whip you, covering your exposed skin in deep lacerations. You cry in pain, dropping the body of Shiro-san. There's no way you'll be able to save him. With a heavy heart, you run, leaving the man you were supposed to protect behind. RIP, and we've got Arcane Storm, which is pretty good, all things considered. Core Strength is also pretty good. We need to juice up our strength even more. Alright, before we forget, you gotta drink the bottled water. So that when we take the bathola, we can refill the bottle. I think I'm gonna take a recent bath. Man, Far Out Fable is gonna be in the forest too. Fuck. Oh. I guess we should do the Fear Festival now, so that we can hit the monument next mystery, because we're gonna need it. We're probably gonna lose. Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. Your aunts had sent you a letter, inviting you for a curious-sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by thick forest. A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. We're going to be resting in our room for a while. I'll give it one more juicer. That's 1% more doom. I think I'm gonna look for an ally as well. Man, you are such an awful lady, Kazumi. She just makes medicine stuff cheaper, but I don't think that even works. Oh. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything, and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes out from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest, or try to find more information about the festival? We're following them. We have our super dog. Get lost in thoughts is a charisma check. Because we have +2 to our check from the forest difficulty, we actually have a 5 out of 12 chance. So I'm gonna say like 42 or some shit to succeed, or else we lose stamina. Otherwise, we'll just lose reason, guaranteed. I'm gonna take the stamina loss. -2 stamina. That's so annoying. It is what it is. I'm gonna reveal myself because Dex is bad for us. Oh man. Got hasty aid because they shot us. Not cool. I mean, I don't really blame them. It's like imagining this dude crawling out of the forest, but still. Okay, knowledge check failure, plus 2% doom. Going back to the inn, you overhear two masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening up at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. You decide to block the entrance to your room with the nightstand. The festival's ending tomorrow, and you can't be too careful. We continue to search the forest. Then confront the person as a luck check, start running as a strength check. I guess I'll start running. -2 stamina. Are you actually serious? Come on. Whatever, we're running in risky territory. Okay, we're fighting Bark Woman. She's very strong. We smack her. Oh my god. Hold up, if we desperate struggle, so the base damage is 8, and that's +1 because of core strength. So 8 plus 8 is 16, 17. Annoying. We can't do that. Can we kick? Nope. Oh, fuck me. Oh. You only have a 50% chance to hit her because she has a pretty high power level. Oh. I mean, I think what we've got to do is, first of all, chug the bottle, and then we just gotta smack Arena. She's gonna go down by 9 to 10 HP, then we can desperate struggle, kill her next turn. It's absolutely horrendous. Jesus, we wouldn't have been able to strong attack. So our desperate swing does 12. Good to know. The trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to an outskirt of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. An abandoned factory. That must be the place they took everyone. While exploring the factory, you're caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. Tied up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals towards the door behind him. Our master's waiting for a final blood sacrifice. You know, Doom-wise, we're still really screwed, but we're not as bad as seemed at first. With a loud bang, the ancient horror disappears, and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. The last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights in the hand of a police officer saving you from your fall. Later that day, detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual, blood, and eldritch being. The village is abandoned, with no trace of blood anywhere. You were the only ones seeing the ancient horror. While you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them, the people are safe. You board the old bus, wondering what would have happened if you didn't stop the ritual in time. So we got cut off from the outside world. That's extremely fortunate, because it does literally nothing. Which is very awesome as events go. We can get the extra stamina. Keep the bottle of water in our pocket. I think it's going to be a little while before we can fight these people. I know the boss is scale, so finding one of them now might be the best. Because I think it might be the 4th and 5th mystery that people scale. Not 100% sure. The alternative would be to hope that we get like a couple level ups before fighting them. We have good stats. We're really failing more events than we should be. I think we should go for the level ups. Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean, a dark writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm, and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile oozes in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon, the ocean will have taken them all. So to get the side quest, we're going to need to discard 2 items. Wow, this is a real shit sandwich over there. None of these are particularly good, but I guess I'll get the quick thinking. So let the police handle it. It's just minus reason. It might be -2 reason for us. Take her home as -2 stamina. It might be -3 stamina if the town threat level screws with that. Some events the town threat level just doesn't apply for whatever reason. I guess I'll let the police handle it. Yeah, we got -2 reason. Although he braved the stench for hours, gleaned nothing beside the fact that the fisherman had a wife, perhaps should pay her a visit. Okay, maybe it was foolhardy not to be a little more prepared. We have an 80% chance to hit this person. I kind of feel like we should just go balls to the walls with our swings, because we can't brace and swing, right? No, we can! Oh, blessed be, we have just enough strength. Okay, in that case, we just need to just brace and hope Iron Jesus doesn't fuck us in the ass too bad. Alright, Rider. It's at 15 HP. Just thinking, so our super move does 12. So if this... No, the base damage is 8, so if we Super Saiyan, I think we just kill her. If we can get the big attack in. We cannot get the big attack in. Wait, hold up. We might be able to get the big attack in, actually. So Desperate Struggle, we have an 80% chance to hit. Boom. So it's going to do 8 times 2 is 16, plus 1 is 17. Yep. Awesome. Only lost 1 stat only. I think we've finally, like, hit the wall. Or broke through the brick wall. Which is nice. We're going to have to rest once. It just is what it is. Alright, found a way out. The fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered in black marks. I'm kind of worried we're gonna fight some fucked up thing if we keep going at the rate we're going. So booty, but... you know, I think I had to. So if we rifle through the cupboard, it's a luck check. We can get a sewing kit, which would be okay. I kind of want to have 8 charisma so that I can do the lighthouse event, and we're already pretty close with a nice ring. Check out the sewing machine, conversely, gives us spell, but we have Arcane Storm, I believe, which makes many spells worse, but there's a lot of spells which just are super duper helpful. Yeah, you know what, I'll check out the machine. No, we failed our check. It was the same chance either way, so it didn't really matter. We could start visiting the monument now. I think I'll do that in a moment. Got a cool statue. Oh my god. No. Oh, that's so shit. Okay. Man, can I just give these guys money to fuck off? No. Okay, we just gotta bash and hope that he doesn't do stamina too much. Okay. Lost reason. We only lost one reason. We lost 2 stamina there. Mr. Stamina Sucker is gone, so now we're completely safe. Okay, apparently whatever number this is not accurate. He's got 5 HP, so we can just smash him. Got some painkillers for our trouble, which isn't bad. So we can't discard the prescription, which is sucky, but it is what it is. We could discard the painkiller and bottle of water, but that's discarding 3 plus stamina. Seems kind of dog shitty to me. I'm going to visit the monument before we continue. -1 funds is exactly the type of dealio we want. Gonna think we have to rest. I'm gonna visit the monument again. Reason, please. 2 stamina. Pretty horrendous. 3 reason. Pretty okay. And rest 1 more time. We're now up 3 doom, or down 3 doom, I mean. I'm gonna give up the nice ring. I know I said I wanted the lighthouse event, but we're not gonna get to lighthouse if we have too much doom. I give the outer entity my nice ring. Okay, we're down to 60% doom. Generally speaking, for my benchmark, I want to be like 15 doom lower. But you know what? It is what it is. I don't think we can juice the monument anymore right now. Not reliably anyways. Okay, got extra doom on my way out. Thanks. You slip out at night and race towards the beach. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean, under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. Hypnotized, you watch as they bob their way out of the harbor. Their lanterns move farther and farther away, and you hear the odd chanting slowly fade with the wind. You stand in the cold until the final boat is out of sight and is pitch black again. There's nothing to do now. You head home, weird chants still in your head. No one spoke of the fishermen after they sailed off. grieving mothers would not let their children anywhere near the cursed beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves. Okay, store closed. Very no big deal. Actually, blessed. We gotta drink the water before we get Bathola, so we can get even more water. Then I'll take a stamina bath. Nurse my wounds. You see our wicked statues here. It's awesome. Got 2 mysteries to go. I don't think we'll lose to Doom in the ward. So I think we should do ward cape. Yeah. The ward boss fights can be easier. Plus we could get the bad end to avoid that boss fight, and then we would save ourselves some stat olies. I think that's probably worth it. The alternative would be to go to the Cape Mystery and then fish for Canna and hope we don't rack up too much Doom. But we could get really unlucky. Like, if it's a Charisma check, then that's like a 50% chance. Or luck check even. And, you know, failing 3 times isn't really that outside of the normal bounds of luck. So, I think we just gotta do the ward. Worrying write-up of a wordless ward. You've got a call from your classmate's mother. With a teary voice, she told you your friend had a nasty accident and is currently awaiting an important surgery. They asked her to call you and asked to spend a few evenings with them. That's weird. You weren't exactly in the best relationship lately, but you agreed to visit your friend starting tonight. Okay, we still have hasty aid, which is kinda ass, but it is what it is. -2 stamina. Awful. Friend is lying on bed. They've got bandages on their face. Dude, what the fuck? Are you actually serious? So we're fighting the 2 meanest nurses in all the land. We have a 74% chance to hit with every swing. We've just got to do this. Okay, I think we lost 1 reason. So these fights are even buggier than I thought. Alright, please hit. Oh, bastard. Thank you. Alright, got coughing blood. -2 dexterity. Pretty horrendous. But we can go Super Saiyan and just instantly crush this nurse. Boom. Got a steak knife. Honestly, I think we need to visit the hospital. The dislocated shoulder we can get rid of ourselves. So first things first, I'm gonna sell the steak knife. Discharge summary. That's absolutely amazing. I think we've leveled up. Yep. Okay, these are all horrendous, but we don't exactly have the doom to spare to be messing around with rerolling. What's more common, luck or knowledge checks? I guess knowledge. I'm gonna continue to juice my strength. Oh, thank God, we hit the storage button. Can't believe they didn't test that either. Shit. Basically, we click through the button and hit a different button. Do we need a rest? kind of feel like we need rest, but I also kind of think we don't. I think we can brave it. If we can get to the lady event without dying, we'll be able to skip event in the hospital by resting. Yep, this is the one. Which saves us 1% doom, I think. Father Yusugi, your champion. I think we gotta press on. We've got like 6 luck. I really don't want to get an extra injury. Like, we could get rid of the dislocated shoulder. But you know what? -1 max stamina is literally a nothing burger for us, so I think it's worth just hanging on. We don't have the funds for coffee. We could chat, I guess. Because I don't really want to sell anything. +5 XP, -1 reason. Horrendous. Have 1 night remaining. Have 4 stamina and reason. The reason's the real dangerous one for us. Fuck it, I'll rest once more. We can visit the monument. Alright, we're facing the Forgotten Patient. Forgotten Patient has a ton of power. Before you say anything, no, we cannot escape. So we could brace and swing. 70% chance to hit, otherwise we take 1 damage. I think that's obviously the best course to use. The enemy is doing 3 all damage, that rounds down to 1. Enemy has 15 HP. We can't get 2 swings. Horrendously, we miss once more. Alright. This is not a great fight. Oh, man. Okay, we have 1 stamina. This is god-awful. Yeah, I guess we just gotta get the bad end. The alternative is like, we rest a bunch and we try to fight this dude, but like... You know? How are we gonna fight this dude? That makes no sense. Okay. It's very funny, like, he's got a cigarette. I mean, just 30 HP, 5 stamina damage, yeah, that would have been a nightmare. Dodged a bullet. Just drinking the water bottle now in case we lose it or something. I'm gonna swing in before I leave. Oh, he's weak to bludgeoning? Oh, fuck, we only had him like 4 times. Smiling nurse wakes you up. This is your final day here, kid. Can't wait to finally get out, right? Panicking, you rush out of the hospital bed and to the mirror. You had a nasty accident a week ago, you did. The nurse continues, writing something on the discharge form. A minor concussion, a few nasty bruises, so we had to keep you here. At first glance, everything seems to be fine. Sure, your face is slightly swollen and blue, but that's to be expected. Did you really have an accident and simply don't remember it? Yeah, that must be it. This weird friend must have been a nasty dream. As the nurse's smile gets wider and wider, why won't your shoes fit you anymore? Okay, we got fetid fumes. That's pretty horrendous. You know, I know that that ending is just bullshitting us, because we're still branded, we still have the shoulder, we still have the curse signs. We can't be anyone but us, because no other human being is like in this state of perpetual suffering like we are right now. And we're at 4 on 4. On our final mystery. A chilling chronicle of a Crimson Cape. A new game is spreading amongst your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school restroom after classes. A dare to meet Akamanto. What was originally a harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. The school principal has banned the game, but that has only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. One of your friends says he doesn't believe in curses and intends to complete the dangerous dare. Oh, okay, so we're in a kind of crappy situation. First of all, I forgot to steal the pills from the hospital, so that's -2 stamina. I just remembered. Damn it. That's horrible. Akamanto is gonna do 3 damage to us. That's horrible as well. Guaranteed, I mean. And then we're gonna have a whole ass boss fight. Okay, we have a decent weapon, but his weapon is probably better than the monkey wrench. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Ha ha ha! You whirl around and grab for the man's weapon. The two of you slam to the ground as you wrestle for it, until you finally manage to tear it from his fingers. You find yourself with a pistol in your hand, and the thug nowhere to be seen. Okay, so it does 2 less damage. It's 15 faster, and more importantly, it is super duper accurate. Gonna lock and load, and it also gives us +1 strength, which makes our bracing even better. It makes us even faster. Okay. So, search cabinet I think would kill us. Cloth on the section table would be a charisma check for reason gain. Which is okay. Check out the freezers to fight a ghost. I think we could probably equip the monkey wrench and do 4 damage. So we'll be losing a ton of reason. I'm gonna pull the cloth. -2 reason. That sucks. Oh, okay. We're in a shit sandwich situation. So, we could rest, but if we rest, we're not going to make it to Akamanto. If we can just make it to Akamanto, we will survive, I think. If we can beat him. Which, good fucking luck. Alright, let's see. Reason's a real kicker is the problem. There's no easy way to get reason back. I think first things first, we gotta visit the tree again and get some more money. Got insomnia, which is pretty much almost the most horrible curse we could have gotten. Outside of like panic would have been pretty bad as well. But I need the funds, 1 for the monument, 2 for Jarman. I think what we should do is rest and then visit the monument. If the monument's sucking reason, we're just fucked though. Oh, if the monument's sucking stamina, it's gonna be sucking 4 out of a stat. Ooh. Yeah, we're in a tight situation. I think we just gotta roll dice. It is what it is. Okay, that's horrible. Hopefully we'll be able to rest. Come on, dude, just fucking smack the window. Alright, Haru smokes some cigarettes. His mind recoalesces. I think we gotta take a gamble with the monument. Because we're gonna get doom screwed if we continue. Alright. -4 stamina. Alright, we're back, babies. So continue looking as perception for doom. Confront the stranger is charisma check. Run in terror I think is just lose reason. I guess I'll confront the stranger. The priest kicks my ass and kills me. Awesome. Resisting the unknown horror was taking its toll on your health. Weakened, you finally succumb to your injuries, alone. As the dust settles upon your open eyes, reality starts to crumble. The old god is ready to return once more. Man! Oh! That sucks. It's definitely all down in that friggin' branded curse too. Which is absolutely horrendous. I don't think there was much we could have done. We had so much doom that if we rested anymore, we wouldn't have been able to last through events. And also fetid fumes kind of screwed over our resting. I guess in theory we could have maybe rested once more in the Fear Festival, but that would have been 2% more doom as well. Yeah, it was a doomed run. Maybe the Cursed Tree is not the greatest avenue for funds, or maybe I should just have like a no-no list where I restart the run immediately if I get certain curses. But that does feel a little bit cheesy. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think we got pretty close. Like I repeated several times, if we could beat Akamino, we would have gotten his mask. If we got his mask, then we would have been able to have -10% Doom. With -10% Doom, we would have probably been able to do the Lighthouse, but even still, we didn't have enough charisma, we didn't have a flashlight, our dex wasn't high enough, our knowledge wasn't high enough, so we'd need 7 minimum in our stamina and reason. Yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough challenge on Harbinger of Doom. Yeah. So, anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more World of Horror. Goodbye!